one, talk to me. Talk to me.
Hi, so it's been forever, and I just wanted, let me put it like that, and I just wanted to say how my day went. I was like, you know what, I need to start journaling, but I'm too lazy to journal, so I'm like, let's just do a mini vlog, and that's what I'm gonna do. So today, how did today go? So today was so good. Okay, so I woke up at around 10 or something, and I felt amazing. Actually, no, I didn't feel productive. I didn't feel like doing anything. I was like, I want to sleep in. I need to shower. I need to clean my cat's litter box. So I did that. I did all of that eventually. So, but my highlights of today I wanted to talk about was I was on call with my boyfriend. I was in bed, and I was like, hey, what do you get? Because today's our trunk or treat for our church. So we did that. But before that, I was like, I don't have a costume. And we were thinking about doing Gwen Stacy, and Peter Parker. I was like, are you going to get your Spider-Man costume? And he's like, no, I haven't got it yet, but I just got out of the shower, and I'm going to go get it right now. And I was like, oh, I'm not feeling like dressing up anymore. Like, I don't really want to do anything. I feel like my whole Halloween is ruined because fall came so early, and I just feel like a lot of people they kept canceling on it. I had something set every weekend, and because just things didn't go as planned, because people would change up their mind, or they would just say, oh, let's do that another weekend, and then the next weekend came and it never happened and all. So I'm lesson learned, never doing that again. And I told him, I was like, I don't have a Halloween costume. Yeah, I think I might just do face paint. And he was saying he's like, oh, are you serious? You don't want to do Peter Parker anymore and Gwen Stacy? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh. He's like, okay, then I'll just find whatever. And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? What if I ask my parents, and then you ask your dad if I can just go with you to the store, and I can pick out a costume and we could get one together. So then we did it. I asked my parents, and then he asked his dad, and then that's what happened. So we roomed over to Spare Halloween, and then when we got there, we looked around. I was just so happy. Everything, I feel just turned out so well, because I just love when we're driving together, because we always have so much fun. It was just so much fun. We were vibing to music, listening to Michael Jackson, listening to other pop music, and just having a good time in the car. And then we were looking around the store, and we were trying on different masks on our face. And then we got to the store, and we were trying on different masks on our face. And what else happened? And then we just kept looking at all the costumes, and we came across the inflatables, and I was like, whoa, we should be this one, that one, and that one. We saw the dinosaur. We saw a lot of inflatables. And we just kept walking around, and I was like, you know what? I think I really want to do an inflatable. And he was like, yeah, I want to do an inflatable. But I took photos of every costume that I saw that I liked, that I'll probably do next year or the further years going forward. So yeah, I got to get out of the house and be with him. And then after that, we went to the checkout. We got our costumes. And it was the baby inflatable. So we got baby inflatables. They're so funny. I literally posted them on TikTok, and yeah, and then I made so many drafts. It took out a lot of my storage, and a lot of people at the trunk or treat really liked it, but I'll get to that later. And then so after, oh my gosh, I got a bite on my leg. I'm scratching it so, ooh, that feels so good. Okay, anyways, that feels so good. Now it's burning. Okay, what I was saying was, then after the Halloween store, I was like, I'm kind of hungry. You know what? While we're out, we should get something to eat. So we went to McDonald's, and I said I would pay for myself because I know he's a college student, and I don't want to make him go broke too fast, because we already had our 2 years and went to a really fancy place. Yeah. So we got a McDonald's, and then we got the $5 meals, and it was so good, but we got full. I got full at least. And then I gave him my fries and my nuggets. It was too salty. My fries were too salty. I was like, I can't finish this. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to finish this for me. They were like so salty and so like burnt. Like not burnt, but like crunchy, where I don't like it. So I gave it to him, and then when he tried it, he was like, oh, I love salty. But then like halfway he's eating them, he was like, oh, these are really salty. Like, ugh. Yeah, I hate it when they make it so salty. But yeah, and then so then after that, I was like, we were just talking about just stuff about like our relationship and just like having fun, making jokes, and how we think like the day was gonna go. And then after that, I was telling him, you know what? I don't want Sprite. I want like the matcha from Starbucks. And I was like, we should go walk. So then after we ate our food and stuff, we got up. I was feeling full. I was like, oh, actually, I don't think I want the matcha anymore. Like from Starbucks, their frappy matcha. Yeah, I was like, I don't want it anymore. But then we ended up walking there because I was like, you know what, let's just walk it off, our food, our $5 meal, and then let's go to Starbucks. We walked to Starbucks because it was like just like 2 restaurants, fast food restaurants away. And then when we get into Starbucks, I'm like, whoa. Because I don't really go to Starbucks like that. I don't really go inside. Like, I don't know. Maybe each Starbucks place is, like, different at, like, how they're made inside. But when I went in there, I was like, whoa. This place looks good. Like, this is how I want my future house to look. And I was like, I need to take photos. So I took a lot of photos. And then I ordered my drink. And while I was waiting, that's when I was taking the photos. And I was like, I want your biggest matcha frappe. And he gave me the venti because I always forget if it's the grande. Because you would think that the grande, because it's grande, it's like big, would be big. But it's not. It's a venti. So he gave me that. And it was tall. It was so tall. Oh my gosh, I think I just like actually put it in the trash. But it was this. I just finished it right now. I know. It took me the whole day. Because I was busy. It was like, gotta go here, gotta go there, gotta get myself ready, got a shower. It was a busy day, but it was so fun. So fun. Okay, what else happened? So then while I'm waiting for my matcha, before I got it, me and my boyfriend, we were just taking photos, got my matcha frappe, just showed you it. And then I took a photo of my matcha frappe, so I'll even post that too. Sometimes it's hard to think, and I just gotta go like blooper, like. But yeah, so then even the outside of Starbucks, it's like I've never seen a Starbucks or anything, but I have. I just don't really go there like every now and then. Mainly I just get my frappies from McDonald's because it's right there. But yeah, we went to the Starbucks for my matcha because I love matcha so much. I need to get photos. So I told him to post. He was the one I took photos of instead of myself. Because I was like, oh, you know what? You're already there. I'll take the photos of you just to say that I took photos there. So I took photos of him posing, like putting his leg down, and then like, you know, yeah, just photos like that. Super aesthetic. It was giving like 2016. That's what he told me before I even like, and he said it first. I was like, right, like the pink wall. Like just think about the 2016 pink wall in like I think Cali or Vegas. I don't know where it is, but it's like it's somewhere there. And people would always like post on it because it was pink. It was a massive pink wall. This is perfect for posting, right? So that's what it reminded me of. But this was a black brick wall, like a dark brown brick wall, and I was like, this is perfect. We walk back to his car, and we're just in a really good mood. I was like, I feel like skipping, like, and he wanted to see the photos. I was like, heart them and I'll send them to you. So then he does that, and then we start driving, and like then I start thinking about it. I'm like, this was really fun. Like we literally just got to hang out in a way, like he picked me up, took me to the Spirit Halloween with him, and it was just really nice. Like it was so fun. I was like, we need to do this more often because I used to always be in the car with him, and now I feel like we just rarely see each other. But it's not like it's because college and I work full time. We don't really get. I used to vlog all the time, and now I'm like, I need to do this again. So I'm like, this was a good day. Let's vlog about it. That's what we doing. And then look, I can change my mirror color. Oh, cool. And then just crack my fingers. And then he drops me off. And I was so sad. But then I was like, you know, we're gonna see each other later today at the trunk or treat. It's gonna be okay. I'll see you soon, babe. And we say our goodbyes. Yeah. And then he was so sad. I was so sad because every moment counts to me. Like, I love quality time. He loves quality time. We both love quality time. It's our love language, okay? So, it was sad to see each other go. And I get back, show my parents the costume, try it on, and I'm like, ooh, that's big. My cat, oh my goodness. When I tried it on, my cat looked at me, like, his eyes started off like this, but then when I started inflating it up, his eyes grew bigger like that. And, like, his pupils also got big. Like, he wanted to pounce on it, or he was like, wow. Like, I want to scratch it, or I want to pop that thing. So, my mom saw that, and she was like, put him away. You just spent like a lot of money on that thing. We need to put him in the bathroom or something so he doesn't pop it. So we put him in the bathroom. I tried it on. My dad took like some videos, like, you know, for memories, to be like, oh, this is so cute. Y'all like my bling bling? I'm gonna call it my bling bling because this is my bling bling. Yeah. And then what happened? And then I changed out of it, and then I took my shower, I feel refreshed. I toned my hair some more because with blonde hair you need to tone it, like, especially if it has. And then I go to change. I do my makeup. That's right here. I did simple. I didn't want to go too crazy because it's just the baby inflatable. And usually, like, I didn't do eyeshadow. I only did the cheeks, which I think it looks crazy because I feel like it looks like a tin of eyeshadow, but that's just I guess it's just the natural with like some foundation over it. Yeah. And then my brows are always the same. I didn't do them. All I did was like trim them so they're even, and then just brush them. Okay. And then anyways, then back at the trunk or treat, skipping the whole lash stuff. There was chili when my boyfriend got there. We were both like super happy. We were wearing our inflatables. Everyone was like complimenting it. It was just really good. We made a lot of drafts on TikTok, which I'm gonna be posting more of because it's so cute and it's so funny and it makes me laugh and it made me happy and I love it. I love it. That's basically the definition of it. It was fun. Us skipping, us trolling around, laughing like little maniacs, like, you know, and just going, ooh, and just like everyone. And oh my gosh, one thing that I noticed was like when we were there, one of our church friends was like, so George, when are you gonna put a ring on it? And then I looked at him and I was like, so when I am? And he just laughed it off because we have to wait till we're financially stable, because I want a big wedding and we need an apartment. But that was basically it. Like, all the kids loved it. They were following us around, laughing. Like, it was really fun. And I would definitely wear that costume again during a Halloween, like, party or anything. But I do want to do more Halloween costumes next year because that's one of my favorite holidays is Halloween. It's not that I, like, celebrate for the wrong reasons. It's like that one day you can cosplay without it being weird, you know? Like, just be something without being weird. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, that's my story. That's my vlog of the day. The amazing day, the happiest day. She makes me so happy. Thank you for listening. Thank you and goodbye.